What's going on, guys? Ace here, bringing you a pre-workout supplement review. This is my first review for the channel since rebranding, and I'm really excited to start with a banger here for you. I'm not going to be reviewing any of that GNC vitamin shop mid-tier nonsense. I'm only bringing you bangers and new products. So I plan on doing two different types of pre-workout review videos. I'm going to have one playlist for the classics, so it's going to be for products you can either no longer get or products that you can probably still find on eBay or maybe one or two sites, but the classics. I'm talking Dark Energy, I'm talking about crack, I'm talking that kind of stuff. And the second type of pre-workout supplements I'm going to be reviewing are the new hitters, the things that are coming out to the market right now. Assassin V8, things that are coming out right now that are easily accessible and easy to get. With that being said, my first ever review here on the rebranded channel is going to be of a classic. I'm bringing you Excelsior from Imperial Nutrition. Now, Excelsior has a long history since 2018. This is a pre-workout, and if you know, you know. Excelsior isn't your typical caffeine, citrulline-based pre-workout. This right here has a secret ingredient, and people have been speculating for a long time, and it could even be that batch to batch, they changed the secret sauce. So it's always going to be a little bit of a different experience. There are threads on Reddit, there are threads on Anabolic Minds forum, and people are discussing their experiences with various different batches. So it's always exciting when Excelsior releases a new batch because the experience is always different. Now, I've arrived late to this party. My first experience with Excelsior wasn't until about 4 months ago. I got this tub right here, and this is a different tub. As you can see, this is a black tub with a white label, and it's got the 11/25 expiration date. So this right here I actually picked up on eBay, but I confirmed that it originally came from Ruesco. So Ruesco had this batch initially, and they sold out very quickly. So this is the Ruesco batch, and this right here is the 10/25 expiration. And this is the version that I got from Predator Nutrition over at the UK. Now, I know Predator doesn't have the best reputation, but I personally have only ordered from them 3 times, and I've had nothing but good experiences with them. The shipping is insanely fast. The stuff get here in 2 days, sometimes even the next day. I don't know how they do it, but I don't question it. It's a good thing. The prices are expensive. The prices are very expensive. But if you're going to get a limited edition product like Excelsior, you got to pay an arm and a leg. It is what it is. If you're looking for an experience, then this is what this is. So these two are both very different experience for me. The 11/25 expiration, which is the one I got on eBay, the Ruesco tub. The powder it has inside, if you can see it, it's got a little bit of a pinkish hue to it. And it's got some of these pink specks in there as well. Not a lot, but it's a white powder, very fine, with some pink specks and a pinkish hue. This was a little bit underwhelming for me. Not gonna lie, my first ever experience with Excelsior was actually underwhelming. I paid a lot of money for this one, and the guy assured me that at 1 scoop, I'm gonna be flying. I wasn't flying. It provided a great nootropic effect. It made me feel very positive. It made me feel good. It kind of brightened up my day a little bit. But in terms of actually feeling that special sauce ingredient kick into overdrive and make me want to pump for 3 hours straight, this did not have it. I tried this at 2 scoops, and I did get a good effect. But if you're doing this at 2 scoops, then you're only getting 15 servings a tub, and that is insanely expensive. That essentially doubles the price of this product. And the serving size is 1 scoop, which is 6 grams. So I usually find that at a slightly heaping scoop or a scoop and a quarter, I get the best effect, for me personally. I never like to overdo it. I like sticking to the suggested serving size, tweaking it sometimes as I see fit. Because sometimes these scoops are a little overdosed, sometimes they're a little underdosed, sometimes you gotta take a little bit more to feel it for longer, so it really varies from product to product. But the 11/25 batch of Excelsior from Ruesco was a disappointment for me. I personally did not get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Now, I still keep it around. I will use it sometimes as a nootropic. I'll take 3/4 of a scoop, and I'll use it on a day that I know I have a long work day. I need to get things done. So this will be perfect for those kind of days. Also, what I will do sometimes if I really want to get crazy with it, I will take the 1025 batch, which is a hitter. I'll get into that in a moment. This batch right here is fire. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll take one flat scoop of this one and then add half a scoop of the weak one, just to enhance the effect. And I find that that's been working really well for me as well. But this batch right here, Excelsior, 1025 expiration. The powder is white. I know the lighting here is not great, but the powder is fine and white. It has a slight pinkish hue, not as much as the 1125, but it has a little pink tint. This right here is magic in a container. It blows my mind that these two products are related because the experience is almost nothing alike. This right here is the closest I've come in 2 years to reliving and re-experiencing that dark energy euphoria from 2019, 2020. I'm gonna do a dark energy review soon. I'm still sitting on one tub, believe it or not. In 2023, I'm still sitting on a tub of dark energy. But I've been chasing that high ever since it was discontinued. And some products are good, some products are bad, some products come close, but nobody is on that level. This right here, the 1025 batch from Predator Nutrition, is magic. This is the closest thing you will feel to that dark energy euphoria. This isn't an aggressive pre-workout. This isn't going to give you crazy pumps. It's not going to give you aggression. This is going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel like you can take on the world. You will keep pumping and you will keep enjoying your music. The music sounds 100 times better when you're on this thing. You're going to be lost in your own world. You're not going to want to talk to anybody. Just you, the music, and the weights. This is an experience like no other. And I've heard that there were batches in the past that were much better, but again, I'm very late to the Excelsior game, so right now, I'm just familiar with these two products. The 1125 Black Tub, that is originally from Ruesco, and this one, like I said, at one scoop, it's a very nice nootropic. If you're going to the beach and you just want to have nice chill vibes, if you're going out with your friends, whatever. Me personally, I don't like using pre-workouts for anything other than their intended purpose. I don't use these pre-workouts to get high during the day for fun. I use these to train. I stick to these stimulants as intended. I don't abuse them. But with that being said, this batch right here is a good nootropic. So if you know you have to get things done that day, you have to clean up your whole house, or if whatever it is, you have tasks, you have things to tend to, 3/4 of a scoop to 1 scoop is a perfect nootropic. But if you're looking for the holy grail of a pre-workout experience that's going to give you the greatest mood elevation of all time and is going to make you feel like you can conquer the world and keep pumping that iron, mental stimulation to the max, this right here is what you want. 1025 batch of Excelsior from Predator Nutrition, lot number INO 93189. I'm going to put it on the screen so you guys can see it. As of this recording, this product is no longer available from Predator Nutrition. They're selling the 1125 batch, but it's an 1125 batch with a red tub. So I personally don't know if it's a new batch or if it's the old batch in a new tub. I have no idea. So if you want, feel free to contact them and ask them on their Instagram or via email. I can't tell you about the new batch they have currently. But if you're able to get your hands on the 1025 red tub white powder batch, if you have the money to spend and you're looking for an experience, this is it right here. Just keep in mind, this one takes a while to hit and build up. You're going to want to take this 30 minutes before your workout. You're not going to start feeling anything for 20 minutes. But when you feel it, oh, believe me, you will feel it. Everything will start creeping in slowly. The body warmness, the mental high, the focus, knowing that you're going right now to the gym to get things done, no playing around. You're going to have an experience like no other. And you should stick to taking this one once a week max, because you don't want to get used to that feeling. You don't want to get your body used to it. because then you won't be able to work out without it, and that's not a good thing. Save this for a special day when you know you can go to the gym for 2-3 hours and you have free time. I use this on high stim Saturdays and high stim Sundays only. I will never take this during the week. I made the mistake my first time taking this at 5 p.m. for an evening workout. After work, I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I took 2 melatonins and I could not sleep. So make sure that you're not taking this in the afternoon or the evening. You take this on Saturday morning or Sunday morning and you go to the gym, connect your music, and you will have a good time. Believe me, there's nothing like it. With that being said, guys, that was my review for both the 1125 and the 1025 batches of Excelsior from Imperial Nutrition. Stay stimmed, stay jacked.